Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Always, and welcome back to Captive Minecraft 3. In the last episode, we were working our way up, and it's pretty awful up there. There was a water maze with a bunch of guardians, and I think we are about to break into the bottom of the ocean. We are at the bottom of the world, basically. We are at Y23, so there is a lot of stuff above us. And we have a lot of achievements to get. We've been struggling to, well, really get anything. Getting leather, killing a skeleton from 50 meters, that's going to be a while. We could probably do on a rail. I don't really want to right now. It's also not going to do too much for us, so it's not that big of a deal. But we have a monument here that we need to get purple stained clay. Don't think we can do that quite yet. And I've been cooking up some various iron mostly, but yeah, this has been a little bit slow. I've organized the inventory. I don't remember if I did that last time or not. It's been a little bit, I'll be honest, but we're gonna make another pickaxe. We're gonna carry around with us an extra chain helmet, and let's grab some torches. Something else that might be useful, we don't have that much wood, and we can't get any more wood. Oof, that's not good. Alright, well, you know what? We're just going to head on up, and we're going to steal these. We're going to take some doors with us. Now, if you're not familiar with Minecraft or how Minecraft works, doors are very powerful underwater, and we're going to be coming up to an ocean. I know there's a lot of doors scattered around here. Still don't know what that means. And hopefully that's not something that's messed up. Hopefully it's just gibberish. But we're going to head up, and we got to go to a terrible, terrible place. The bottom of the ocean. And hopefully, I'm hoping to find a little bit of dirt at some point. Because if we can find some dirt, we can get another achievement with growing, growing some wheat. We would also need to find some seeds, but that shouldn't be too bad. We just gotta find some dirt first. So I don't remember my path. Here it is. We're gonna mark this a little bit better and put some torches there so I can see it, hopefully. And yeah, the problem is it's been like a couple weeks since I've recorded this, and I don't remember much, so we're gonna be fumbling a little bit here at the beginning. There's a bunch of sand there. Actually, you know what? There is a bunch of sand there, and I want to kind of see what happens. Right now, our kind of limiting ingredient is not so much iron as it is wood. There is something there, and I can't see what it is. There is just a little bit of green. I think it's a flower of some sort, but let's just make sure we can't. Yeah, there's a solid wall here. Okay. So we were up here. I think we took a peek into that chest, and I don't think it had anything of real value. And I believe this is the tunnel that we have to go up. Now, how we're supposed to go through this, I'm not entirely sure. But I do know that we, in general, need to just go upwards. There's some air that we can get here. Eventually, we'll probably just clear this out. Because we can. We can just mine all this. But I'm totally going to get jump scared at some point in the series by the Elder Guardian. I know that there's bound to be one here. It's just going to be a matter of time before he shows up and scares me. I did not see this one. Okay. So let's grab all this stuff. That is night vision and water breathing. Ooh, water breathing would be really nice. You know, 8 minutes of that, I think we can handle that. For right now, though, we're not going to worry too much about water breathing. But there's something literally right there. Let's get some air. And it would be nice if we had... Yeah, there is a guy literally right here. And we're going to just break this spawner because I don't want to deal with spawners if I don't have to. There's not much that these guys will give us that is particularly useful. And they are awful to fight underwater. Alright, but there is another chest. And we need to get some air. So just gonna break this. Can I put a torch there? Sorta. Now this is before they changed how torches work underwater, and how, well, specifically how the what's it called? The breath bar works in this game. So previously, in this version and older, at some point they changed it. I don't remember exactly what version, but basically, if you refresh... Oh my gosh, there are diamonds. But that is a very bad place. Alright, let's drink night vision. And let's drink a water breathing. So we don't have to worry about that. Let's eat some fish. And just to make sure that we can have plenty of air. So they changed how the air works in terms of if... oh man, this is not going to be good. Yep. Okay. So there are way too many guardians up there for us to do anything about that. Let's go get our stuff. So as I'm trying to say, it's not good to try to talk about things while you're concentrating. But basically, and now we have to figure out how to get through that maze. When you're underwater, you have your breath bar, and in old versions like this, the breath bar would instantly refill if you got any amount of air, and then they changed it to be kind of a gradual refill in more modern, and I don't know exactly when that was changed, but in this one we can still do the whole not have to worry about the air, you know, setting in a place and gathering up air. It's instantaneous, so torches work really well for that. Excuse me. But we are still going to drown. I should have grabbed a helmet. Oh, we can, okay. I think we're relatively close to where... No. Alright, it's not this one. Yeah, we drowned. Okay. So there is multiple ways up there. Let's go back down. We have a little bit of time. Let's just grab a respiration and a chain chest plate. Why not? Let's get up there and try to get our stuff again. So, I'm even going to risk it and... no, I'm not going to take that torch. We can take a torch off of the wall up top. So, we do need to be quick. I do have a general idea how to get through that area. But we need to go get our stuff. That's the only thing I'm concerned about right now. And once we do that, then we can figure out how to deal with all these guardians. It is absolutely awful. I despise you. And I would like to quickly get up here. Alright, I know vaguely where I went, but that wasn't completely correct. So we have respiration. We don't have to worry about all of the little air pockets. This is a dead end. And I think what we're going to need to do is go up top and just make a little bit of a base, basically. Alright, so we're getting close. Alright, so there's all of our stuff. Dive, dive, dive. Alright, so we have everything. We can get some air. There is air here. We are spawning in things, unfortunately. But let's just put a door here. And we can stand in here. We can kind of sort through things and figure out what we need to do. And I think what we need to do is ignore the bow. The bow is useless to us. We have food. We have a shield. Shield doesn't really do much for us either. 5 armor. This is still slightly better. High. Alright. So we can stand on the door. And I just want to murder all of these guys. Please. Now, the big thing is we need to get up there, and we honestly just need to break the spawner. I don't have any use for these guys at all. Night vision is nice, but I don't think it's going to do much for us right now. So what we need to do is just get up here, and we're going to make a little bit of a protective wall. And let's just continue. We're going to come back down, grab some of this stuff. You know what? I'm going to pop the night vision just so it's a little bit easier for you guys to see. And to an extent, myself. It would be nice to see. But yeah, we're just going to get up here and kind of pillar, I guess. Make it a little tunnel. I don't really care if there's a bunch of guardians outside. They can't hurt us unless they see us. And I don't think they can clip through blocks like other mobs can. So it's not that big of a deal. I mean, they can definitely clip through blocks, but I don't think it's... Let's just put a cap. And can we reach? There we go. Perfect. Alright. Now, I'm also going to mine this 1 diamond, because that is an achievement. So we're just going to break this. And we got the diamonds. Perfect. Alright, now there is a bit of a problem that we are kind of causing with all of this. And that is... we're going to make it difficult for ourselves later. We're putting a lot of like water streams and whatnot everywhere. So those guys are all in... Okay, where did... I guess we came from here. And I guess this is the path to take. So we're going to go downstairs. And I would love to see if we can get any other achievements right now. Because literally anything else would give us access to a lot of stuff. I know we have a couple pieces of wheat, but I don't know if we have enough for anything. But let's just get through this maze. There is an air pocket here, which is nice. And this is totally not the way we came up here, but it's fine. Maybe. Okay, this looks promising. This looks like the one path at the beginning. And there is more stuff for us to gather. What is that? Another water breathing potion. Always break chests. Alright, now I do have a question. Where are we at? 76. There is still another entire half of the world to explore above us. So, yeah, let's see if there's anything else we can go do in terms of achievements. And yeah, I would love to see what that thing is over there. But yeah, right now, kind of the big things is we need dirt and we need trees. We need saplings so that we can start farming up wood. And once we have a good supply of wood, then I'll be a little bit more comfortable with this map, because there's always the chance that we lose a lot of stuff, we lose durability, and then we kind of get stuck. I don't know if that can happen for sure, but it certainly feels like it could. Let's go ahead and combine these. I also don't know what the ice shards are for. I have a feeling it's going to be something to do with villagers. That's a furnace. So we have our first diamond. Now, that gives us access to 3 more achievements. Throw a diamond at another player. That's something we can possibly do. Let's try that. We'll mess around with that for a little bit. Let's go ahead and put all of this stuff away. We have another respiration book. We have so much junk. Yeah, we only have 2 wheat. We need 3 in order to get access to the achievement for wheat. So let's go ahead, and we're going to make a little bit of a dark area at the top of this tower and see if the zombies that spawn in can pick up items. So basically we're gonna come up here, we're gonna spawn in a zombie up top and hope that it can pick up our items. So what we can do, some gravel here, some iron too. A lot of iron, actually. I'm gonna mine this up, because iron is nice to have. So theoretically, we do that, and we have some zombies. Do you guys want to pick that up? I take it as a no. And these guys are wrecking me. Not really, but definitely hurt more than I'd like. Let's make this a little bit nicer. And we'll do that just to make sure that they can't spawn over there. And let's spawn in a few more and see if this works. I really despise all of the water everywhere. Hi, can you pick up blocks? Yes, yes you can. Perfect. So we get diamonds to you. That is the next achievement. That is how you get it in single player. I don't remember, I've said this before, I don't remember if that's actually like intended gameplay, or if the makers of this, the mapers, I don't know what a maper is, if the makers of this map, the Farlanders, custom programmed that or not. I actually don't remember. That's sugarcane. That's a little bit far away though. So I don't actually remember which way it is, but I believe that works nowadays in just pure vanilla. A daylight sensor, a bunch of sticks, and some food. Okay. I remember seeing that chest and it was just as disappointing before. So if we make our way back up here, we can look into two things. There was a chest near our door that was accessible with the amount of achievements that we have now. And we can also take a peek to see if there is any sort of what's it called? Any sort of progress to be made further up. It is so dark down here. I do apologize. I'm sure it is difficult to see on YouTube. I play with brightness as high as it is, as it can be, but just being underwater in Minecraft is awful. Yeah, so this area is now very nice. Very calm. There are no guardians. So I believe that the chest was right here. And we have more fish, gold, and the snow shards. So I guess what we need to do at this point is let's continue working our way up. I do have a lot of good stuff on us. I'm not going to mine the other diamond quite yet. We're gonna wait a little bit on that. But skeletons. All right. Are you guys spawning or what? All right, so there is more stuff to go. And that is the obvious. There is also cocoa beans right there. And there's a little ledge right there. There's totally a skeleton spawner somewhere around here. There's also a hidden chest with boats. Okay. Boats are actually really nice. Wait a sec. Which version of boats are these? Alright. Oh, dang it. Not the good version. Okay, can you stop? I'm going to die if you don't stop. There is a chest right there. With clay and red dye. Alright, perfect. So I'll tell you guys what. I think this... I'm going to explore this just a little bit more. There's a little cove here. That's nice. Okay, so I am going to call the episode here. I'm going to make my way back down, just looking for any more secrets. But I'm going to make my way back down to the very bottom of the world. Skeletons can't hit you underwater. Aqua affinity is something that we're going to want. Definitely. So let's get some air. Skeleton is drowning. Okay, so I am going to call the episode here. I'm going to head back down to the bottom of the world, deal with the inventory stuff, and next time we're going to continue working our way upwards because that's what we do. I'm also going to pick up any chest I find along the way. If I find anything really good, I think it's interesting we got the red, the rose red, and a bunch of clay. That's telling me that it wants us to make a red stained clay. But wow, I've missed a lot of things. Okay, I didn't have room for all that apparently. but we're going to need air. And yeah, let's call the episode here. Like I said, I'm going to clear up the inventory, and we'll come back next time and hopefully make some more progress upward. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!